Video right here of the day, and we got every Office season ranked, and I just finished watching The Office, and it's amazing. Probably my favorite show of all time. And man, that's actually kind of close. I like a lot of shows, especially on Netflix. Netflix has high quality stuff. But we're gonna start from first season to ninth season, and yeah, let's get started. So we got the first season, classic, 6 episodes. I think it's amazing. It's not the greatest, but then again, they have basketball, diversity. Yeah, it has some of the best stuff. I'm gonna put in the best seasons, and I think that's a very staple. It like set up the show in a nice way, and you see the UK, and you're just like, this is pretty funny. Then you see it on NBC years later, and you're just like, wow, this is like amazing. And then we hit season 2, which gets even better. I'm gonna put that in best seasons too, because that's when it gets way more interesting. I'm gonna probably put season 1 down to amazing, but then season 2, you get the injury episode. You get a lot of amazing, high quality, great, funny episodes, especially great performances from Steve Carell, Rainn Wilson, and John Krasinski. And you have Jan, who's also always like messing Michael up. That's pretty much the season that starts that, I guess. Then you got season 3, which introduces Andy and Karen. It's a great. Wait, what season? Oh yeah, this is the best season. Like one of the best seasons, honestly. It introduces Stanford, which is where Jim transfers. And season 2 is like the Boost Cruise episode, I think, and that's when Jim starts to get after Pam, but then he gets with Karen. But then they have episodes like they have a lot of great episodes in that. And then you got season 4. What picture is that? Pretty sure, yeah. Season 4 is great. Amazing and best is like very close. I think it's gonna go best. They have dinner party in that season, and that's why it's probably the best season out of the first 4. And this season gets into more of the characters' lives, and then they get Ryan back, and he's way cooler. Works for corporate, and that's when like the Halloween episode was really good. And yeah, I think season 4 is really, really good. Next, you got season 5, which I'm pretty sure was good, but it wasn't like amazing. I think I'll put in amazing. I feel like that had. Oh yeah, season 4 also had Fun Run, and that was a great episode. I'll put in amazing. It's not like the greatest season, but like it is pretty funny. You get Andy, more action with him. He gets with Aaron. You get with the Saber. I think that's what that season is. I'm not sure. Let's do a little Google. You got 6 season. Okay, so I'm a season off. But yeah, but then it gets like Andy in there, and he gets a lot more screen time. And then you get Daryl, who becomes like I think Daryl became one of the best characters, definitely. Then you got season 6, which has Saber and Andy and Aaron. And then you have Jim and Pam's wedding. And I think that is definitely one of the greatest episodes. So I'm going to put that in best seasons. I think this is one of the more emotional seasons, just because of like Jim and Pam's wedding and all that other stuff. And then I think that's why it's definitely one of my favorites. And then you get into season 7, and I think it's definitely the best season. And hear me out. 1 is Threat Level Midnight, which is definitely one of the greatest episodes. 2, it has more context with Michael and Holly, and you get all the funnies with like Andy and Dwight and all of them. And that's why I think season 7 is the best season. And then you have Michael's last Dundies. Oh yeah, Dundies season 2. That's great too. And then you get Michael's last Dundies, which has Will Ferrell for about 5 or 6 episodes. Idris Elba shows up a little bit in the 6th and 7th season. And I think that's why season 7 is the best season. I'm not changing it. That's going to probably be the best. And then you have season 8, which I think it's great, but it's not like that. It's not that good. I'm gonna change this to okay, because it's pretty good. There's a lot of funny episodes, but it's not like that amazing. It's like it's pretty good, I guess. It's not that garbage. Like, I'm gonna look up. Let's see. Got Turf War, a lot of Welcome Party, Fundraiser. Yeah, those aren't the best. Yeah, that season's not that great. Then got the Farewell season. I'm gonna put up amazing, just because I think Clark and the other guy's name, can't remember now. Jeff, I think it is. Clark and yeah, I'm not sure. I think that they were funny, but they were kind of like eh. And Pam and Jim's fighting and stuff wasn't that great till the end, at least. But then then it pays off with like the whole ending, and the finale is one of the greatest episodes of the whole thing. And I think that's gonna be my final tiers right there. And if you guys really enjoyed this video, like and subscribe.